السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Here is the second part of lesson 15 Alkitab Alasasi, the Saudi copy. Inshallah, we're going to resume or carry on reading the lesson. We finished the lesson already in part 1, and here are the new words. We're going to read all these words together and check the pronunciation. مدخل, entrance. المطبخ, the kitchen. اليمين, the right. اليسار, the left. أشياء, things. كثيرة, many. أريكة, the big sofa. القراءة, the reading. الحائط, the wall. رف, shelf. بساط, here written like بساط, they both correct. بساط, carpet. زهرية, vase. كبيرة, big. كتب, books. مجلات, magazines. جرائد, newspapers. السقف, the ceiling. الطابق, the floor. الثاني, the second. الحمام, the toilet or the bathroom. دورة المياه, the sink or the taps, or anything in the toilet that is contain water or taps. So I hope you already know these vocabularies. You revise all these vocabularies and you know how to pronounce it properly before going through the exercises, as I advised you in the first part. So here is Alif. Okay, so this is the first part of the exercise. Here is the sound or the letter noun, how it looks like if in the first when it got fatha or kasra or dhamma, and how to read it as a letter, and how to read it in the words as well. Okay, so all this, the letter contains, or this, or all these vocabularies contains the letter noun, comes as a first letter. Okay, so noun fatha na, noun kasra ni, noun dhamma nu, na ni nu, na namr, ni niqab, nu nuqud. What is the meaning of namr? Namr is tiger. Niqab is the face cover. Nuqud, money. Okay, this is how to pronounce the letter noon with fatha, kasra, dhamma, and how to pronounce it as a first letter in the words. Namr, niqab, nuqud. Ba. Here is the sound, or here is noon, comes as or looks like the letter noon when it comes as a first letter, the middle, and in the end. We got two noons at the end of the word. The first one, noon, when it attached to the letter, the normal letter that is joined from the both sides, and the other noon which is comes after one of the naughty letters that never join to the mixed letter, which is dal here. Okay, so noon as a first letter in the word namr. We already know the meaning now of this word. Noon in the middle, janoob, and we know about this word as well in the first 5 lessons, if you remember. Janoob, shamal, sharq, gharb. So janoob means south. Okay, so here is noon, looks like this shape when it comes in the or in the middle of the word. It is normal letter joined from both sides, and the last letter looks like when it comes in the alphabet, normal noon letter. Ayn, I, and we know ayn as well, and udhun, ear. They came both in the same lesson. Ayn, I, udhun, ear. So here is noon as a first letter, noon in the middle, and noon at the end. Okay, how they looks like, or how this letter looks like in the many different location of the word. التدريبات. Here is the exercises. التدريب الأول, the first exercise, اقرأ. Okay, now you're going to, as to practice, so you're going to revise the all, you're going to be able to read and pronounce any word comes in this lesson. So I give you now, make like a pause and give you time to read it. When you're ready, just listen to me. I hope inshallah you're reading exactly like me, and it means that you read 100% inshallah correct. So I suppose you're ready now, and I'm going to read. اقرأ, this is order. Okay, I give you order when I tell you read. So I ask you in Arabic saying اقرأ, like it comes in Quran. اقرأ, and Allah said subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Prophet Muhammad, اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. So اقرأ means read. في البيت مدخل, على اليمين حجرة, في المدخل أشياء, على اليسار مطبخ, في السقف ثريا, على الحائط مرآة, في الحقيبة كتب, على الرف كتب, في الحديقة شجرة, على المنضدة زهرية. Okay, it looks like a poet a little bit. So I hope you know the translation of these words, because some words here is comes not in the lesson, so I'm going to make a quick translation. في البيت مدخل, in the house there is an entrance. على اليمين حجرة, on the right hand side there is a room. في المدخل أشياء, in the entrance there is things. على اليسار مطبخ, on the left hand side there is a kitchen. في السقف ثريا, in the ceiling there is a chandelier. على الحائط مرآة, on the wall there is a mirror. في الحقيبة كتب, in the bag there is books. على الرف كتب, on the shelf there is books. في الحديقة شجرة, in the garden there is a tree. This is a tree. الحديقة here garden. على المنضدة زهرية, on the table there is a vase. Okay, so a little bit it's poet, you can read it like a poet. في البيت مدخل, على اليمين حجرة, في المدخل أشياء, على اليسار مطبخ, في السقف ثريا, على الحائط مرآة, في الحقيبة كتب, على الرف كتب, في الحديقة شجرة, على المنضدة زهرية. Okay, so a little bit it looks like a poet. This is the first exercise. التدريب الثاني, the first exercise is أكمل. أكمل is another order, is another question asking you to complete. أكمل means complete. أكمل. في البيت, you got here few words. Okay, you got all these words or all these nouns are preceded by preposition. So you're going to fill the suitable sentence or the suitable two words in the space here to make a nice logic sentence. So there is more two sentences coming in the next page. Okay, so there is another two here. Okay, and then this exercise repeated again here in this one. So I give you space, or I give you time, you can do it in yourself if you can. Try to press pause now and try to do it in your own. Now look at this. في البيت, in the house. This is the first one. في البيت. في الصندوق, in the box. في المكتبة, in the library. في الطبق, in the plate or in the dish. في الشارع, in the street. Okay, let me let this come out. So I will try to make it again, open it again. Yes, I think it's appeared now. Alhamdulillah. So في البيت. Now you're going to put one of these words in a space, and before putting the suitable word you have to read the rest of the words or the sentences so you can decide which one is suitable to make a logic sentence. So كتب كثيرة. What is the meaning of كتب كثيرة? كتب كثيرة means many books. طباشير. طباشير comes as the first lesson, means chalks. سيارات, cars. And the next page, this one. ثلاث حجرات, 3 rooms. لحوم ودجاج means meat and chicken. So what are the suitable words here? Let's check again. Oh, sorry about that. I think I lost the page. I'll try to find it again, inshallah. Yes, this one. Now, كتب كثيرة means many books. Which place or which thing that contains lot of books or many books? في البيت, in the house, possibly, but it's not really. In the house you can find more anything else, not just only many books. في الصندوق, I don't think so. في المكتبة, what do I mean of في المكتبة? In the library or in the bookshelves. So this is the suitable or the more accurate one, which is في المكتبة. في المكتبة كتب كثيرة. Okay, so try to write it down. في المكتبة كتب كثيرة. So this is a suitable sentence and give you a good expression in Arabic. You can use it. So you can say in the library or in the bookshelves there is many books. Okay, now طباشير. So usually we find طباشير in the boxes. So which one is suitable? في البيت? No, I don't think so. في الصندوق? Yes, possibly. Possibly you can find in the books a lot of chalks. We usually put it in the, or the teacher put it in the box, these chalks. So في الصندوق طباشير. Okay, in the box there is chalks. سيارات means cars. So where usually we can find the cars? Is it in the house? في البيت? لا, no. Is it في الصندوق? In the box? No. In the box there is طباشير. Okay. في المكتبة? No. في المكتبة كتب كثيرة. في الطبق? In the dish or in the plate? Do we eat cars? لا. So the last one. في الشارع? In the street? Yes, this is the correct one. في الشارع سيارات. Okay. In the street there are cars. Okay, there are cars in the streets. Usually cars are in the street. So this is another very useful 3 sentences you can use and expressions when you want or to decide to talk Arabic. So في المكتبة كتب كثيرة. في الصندوق طباشير. في الشارع سيارات. And there is 2 sentences left. ثلاث حجرات. ثلاث حجرات means 3 rooms. So where we can find the rooms usually? Yes, that's right, in the house. So this will be the first one. في البيت ثلاث حجرات. In the house there are 3 rooms. And the last one في الطبق, which is the dish, something to eat. لحوم ودجاج mean meat and chicken. So في الطبق لحوم ودجاج. So you got now, this is really your treasure. To know new sentence in Arabic every day, this is your treasure. Try to save it. And the best place to save it is in your brain. Store it and make it ready to use. Okay, don't forget it. Save it and make it and remember it. Okay, don't forget it. Make it ready to use anytime. So again, في المكتبة كتب كثيرة. في الصندوق طباشير. في الشارع سيارات. You can notice that every single noun every single noun preceded by preposition there is kasra, okay, ending with the kasra. So don't forget to add kasr to the noun that comes after preposition. This is so important. في البيت، في الصندوق، في المكتبة، في الطبق، في الشارع. Okay? So let's carry on. في الشارع سيارات، في البيت 3 حجرات، في الطبق لحوم ودجاج. Now we're going to repeat this again. على المائدة، على الشجرة، على السرير، على الشماعة. The first exercise, the noun was preceded by the preposition في. في البيت، في المكتبة، في الشارع، في الطبق. Okay? So now في الصندوق. Now I'm going to check how to use على in sentences. Okay, the function of the preposition على. على means on. على المائدة, on the table. And we know before that maida is this table that's full of food and drink. Okay, that is ready for the people to come and eat on from it. Okay, على المائدة, on the table. على الشجرة, or we can say on the dining table. على الشجرة, on the tree. على السرير, on the bed. على الشماعة, on the I don't know what we call it, hanger, or these things that used to hang the clothes on it. I think it's hanger. So we can say that space وسادة وبطانية. Okay, the first one. What is the suitable one? And to complete it will be وسادة وبطانية. What is the meaning of وسادة? وسادة means pillow, وبطانية and blanket. Okay, what is the thing that you can find a pillow and blanket on it? The bed. Is it on the table? Can you find blanket or pillow? No. On the tree? On the bed? Yeah, definitely. على السرير وسادة وبطانية. على السرير وسادة وبطانية. Now the second one, كراسة وكتاب. كراسة وكتاب. This is lesson 1. What is the meaning of كراسة وكتاب? كراسة means notebook. وكتاب and book. Notebook and book. On which thing you can find a notebook and book? Is it on the dining table? على المائدة? لا. Is it on the tree? على الشجرة? لا. على السرير؟ لا. على الشماعة؟ لا. So what this? I think the suitable thing is على المائدة. Maybe beside the food and the drink, you can bring your notebook and the book as well. You just come from outside, from the college or from the school, and put your things on the dining table and start to eat, putting your book and notebook next to you. So this is the most suitable things, or the suitable answer, because you can't find the kurasa وكتاب, notebook or book on the tree or on the bed or on the hanger. Okay, so كراسة وكتاب. على المائدة كراسة وكتاب. Now the third one, طبق وملعقة. Yeah, this is the most suitable thing as well. طبق means dish or plate. وملعقة means and spoon. Dish and spoon. So على المائدة, on the dining table, you can find this. على المائدة طبق وملعقة. Okay, on the table there is dish and spoon. Now the third one, space and عصفور. What is the meaning of عصفور? عصفور is sparrow. You learned it before. One of the lessons is sparrow. Sparrow, عصفور. So this is a bird. When we can find the bird, usually we can find it on the tree. So على المائدة عصفور? No. على الشجرة عصفور. Okay, so على الشجرة عصفور. On the tree there is a sparrow. Now the last one, space ثوب. ثوب means clothes. Okay, and this is singular. ثوب. So this should be the last one. على الشماعة ثوب. الشماعة is a hanger, okay? This tool that used to hang the clothes called الشماعة. So let's read this again. على السرير وسادة وبطانية. على المائدة كراسة وكتاب. على المائدة طبق وملعقة. على الشجرة عصفور. على الشماعة ثوب. I think there is missing a word here. I think in this book maybe this is mistake. كراسة وكتاب المفروض should be على المكتب. I think it should be على المكتب. Okay, so there is missing a word here which should be على المكتب. So to be على المكتب كراسة وكتاب. This maybe make it suitable or accurate answer for كراسة وكتاب more than على المائدة. Now التدريب الثالث exercise 3 again اقرأ read. I give you now, press pause please, give you time to read all these words properly. Inshallah will be this easy for you because all the harakat there, there's fatha, there's sukun, there's kasra, so you can read it inshallah properly. When you finish, press play and listen to my reading. Okay, I'm going to start reading now. قلب. كلب. قلب with a proper qaf is heart. كلب calf, dog. موقف park or car park. موقف car park. سكين knife. نقود money. كوب cup. طبق dish. سمك fish. سقف ceiling. بكر the name of the person. صندوق box. ديك crooker. قراءة reading. كتاب book. قف stop. كبريت stick match or matchsticks. دورق jog. يمسك catch or hold. مقعد sofa small one. مكتب desk. قريب close. كبير big. التدريب الرابع exercise 4 هات المثنى. هات المثنى. This is strange. He said هات المثنى. What is the meaning of المثنى? هات means bring. المثنى the jewel. Now we're going to learn inshallah new lesson about المثنى. We learn about books, about book, singular, plural. We already learned about with some words with the plural and singular. Here is كتاب singular, the plural is كتب. مجلة magazine singular, the plural is مجلات. جريدة singular, the plural is جرائد. Now when we talk about the jewel, so the singular in Arabic is exactly like English is when we talk about the noun that describe one thing only one thing. In Arabic, the plural is more than two. But the two things in Arabic could another form of noun. We adding ألف ونون. المثنى. المفرد in Arabic means singular. Okay, singular. So just try again. Single or singular in Arabic, okay, means المفرد. المفرد is singular. like here, like kitab. Okay, this is singular. Why singular? Because it's only one, kitab, book. Like majalla. Majalla is singular because it means only one magazine. Okay, so that's why it's singular. Like jarida. Jarida, the same, singular in Arabic because it describes only one copy of the newspaper. Now, what is the meaning of plural then in Arabic? Plural in Arabic we call it al-jam'a. Al-jam'a. This is the plural. Okay, al-jam'a. We learned already about the plural in the lesson 14. So al-jam'a of kitab, kutub. Okay. الجمع of مجلة مجلات. جمع جريدة or the plural of جريدة is جرائد. Okay. Now المثنى. This is the new lesson. المثنى is the third shape or the third form of the quantity in Arabic. So in Arabic there is مفرد, الجمع and المثنى. How this word looks like with المثنى? We said before that Arabic masculine or feminine? Arabic is masculine. So we said before that in Arabic there is masculine and feminine. Now kitab, is this masculine or feminine? This is masculine. Why? Because there is no ta' marbuta at the end and it's already known as masculine. So what I do to add or to make it dual? I just adding at the end alif wa noon. Okay, to this letter, to the last letter I add alif wa noon. So kitab becomes kitab and adding alif wa noon, kitabani. Okay, and usually I pronounce this noon with kasra. Kitabani. This is for the masculine. Let's take another masculine word. For example, طابق. طابق means floor. We learn about that. طابق. طابق, this is singular. The plural is طوابق. Okay. And the dual is here is طابق and adding just alif noon at the end. طابق. Here is a normal word of طابق and just adding alif noon to be مثنى or to be dual. طابقان. طابقان. So كتابان means two books. طابقان means two floors. Now this is for the masculine. What about the singular? The masculine words I'm adding to alif wa noon to the singular. Okay, the dual adding alif wa noon to the singular or the mufrad. The feminine words, this ta' marbuta I will open it. I will not make it ta' marbuta. Ta' marbuta means the closed ta'. Okay, tied like that. I will open it. So majalla, it's normally comes like this. Okay, it's closed the ta'. No, if this closed ta' I can't join it to any other letter, so I have to open this ta'. I have to open it like this. Okay, it should be becomes like this ta'. And add again alif noon to be مجلتان. Okay, مجلتان. جريدة. Let's write again. جريدة. The normal one is like that. I can't join it to any other letter if ta comes close like this shape. So I have to open this ta. the tight ت I have to open it and join to ألف المثنى or ألف ونون المثنى to be dual, to be two. ت opened now and ready to join to ألف ونون. جريدتان. Okay. كتاب. كتابان. طابق. طابقان. مجلة. مجلتان. جريدة. جريدتان. Okay. So usually the masculine ending المثنى ending with any and the feminine ending with tani. Okay. So you hear the sound of tani with the feminine and the sound of any with the masculine if I'm talking about المثنى or the dual. So مجلتان means two. جريدتان means two magazines. طابقان two floors. كتابان two books. Okay, so I hope that easy for you. Let's apply all these rules in the lesson. Here رجل. رجل definitely should be masculine. So we only add ألف ونون. رجل one man. Two men رجلان. فستان dress. Okay, this is masculine as well. فستانان. Okay, this is مثال one. مثال one means example one. مثال two, example two. رجل رجلان. فستان dress. فستانان two dress. Okay, or two dresses. رجلان two men. فستانان two dresses. Now let's go to the next one. كتاب. What the space here? What we just made it. Adding ألف ونون. كتاب will be كتابان. Book two books. طبيب doctor. How to say two doctors? Here's in the picture two doctors. طبيبان. Okay. Now try to do the rest now. Press pause and I'm going to write this with you. Let's do this together. Try to do it in your own and when you're ready, check your answers with me. All what you're going to do is join ألف ونون to the last letter of the word that need to be dual. Now, I'm going to do it now with you. Please, I hope that you are checking your lesson or your answer, checking your answers. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. One. Now, كتاب will be كتاب باني. Okay, كتابان. طبيب one doctor. I won't say two doctors. طبيبان. Okay. طبيبان. مقعد or sorry مقعد. Sometimes we say in مقعد as well. Okay. So مقعد. مقعد is a small sofa. So it will be مقعدان. مقعدان. Okay. مقعدان two sofas. بيت a house two houses. بيتان. بيتان. and don't forget to add كسرة. طبيب مفرد. طبيبان مثنى. مقعد مفرد. مقعدان مثنى. بيت مفرد بيتان مثنى. مفرد means singular and مثنى means dual. Let's check if there is more here. Now this, the masculine. Now we comes to the feminine. Could you see how without from first sight I decided this is feminine? Because I found that the last letter is تاء مربوطة or tied تاء. جدة grandmom. شوكة fork. ابنة daughter. ملعقة spoon. Okay, so as we said before in the whiteboard here, what we're going to do, we're going to open تاء مربوطة and join it to ألف ونون. Let's check how to do it here. جدة, that's happened, that's actually what happened. The تاء مربوطة or the tied تاء becomes opened تاء and we join it to ألف ونون now. جدة, one grandmom, so will be جدتان. Okay, two grandmoms. Okay, جدتان. Now repeat after me the pronunciation of these words. جدة جدتان. شوكة شوكتان. Fork, two forks. ابنة daughter. ابنتان. Okay, I'm going to do the same. So let's see how to do this. Check if there is more. Now try to press pause and do in your own the rest of this exercise. There is ملعقة, there is حقيبة, ثلاجة. Okay, now I suppose you're ready now. I'm going to do it with you. ابنة daughter, so will be ابنتان. Okay, ملعقة spoon. ملعقتان, two spoons. ملعقتان. حقيبة bag, two bags will be حقيبتان. حقيبتان. حقيبتان, two bags. ثلاجة fridge. ثلاجتان. We know how to do it. Again, open the closed or the tied تاء and join it to ألف ونون to be مثنى. ثلاجتان. Okay, ثلاجتان. Okay, ابنة ابنتان. ملعقة ملعقتان. حقيبة حقيبتان. ثلاجة ثلاجتان. Okay, so you can notice that the sound of ani comes for the masculine and the tani comes for the feminine, the dual one or المثنى. التدريب الخامس exercise 5 أكمل. Okay, now we're going here. الطابق means the floor. Here is a building, like a big building. contains of many floors. Okay, so how to say the first, the second, the third in Arabic? الطابق الأول means the first floor. الطابق الثاني means the second floor. الطابق الثالث means the third floor. الطابق الرابع means the fourth floor. Now how to say the fifth floor? How to say the sixth, the seventh, the ninth, the eighth, the ninth, the 10th, the 11th? How to say that? They are about, let us check. They are 11th floor. Now الطابق الرابع. Now how to say الطابق الخامس أو الطابق الخامس? الرابع comes from أربعة. الرابع. So the fifth will be الخامس. الطابق الخامس. الطابق الخامس means the fifth floor. الخامس. Okay, and this is masculine. الطابق is masculine, so الخامس is masculine as well. Okay, you have to know that the numbers will be masculine if the things that comes before it or describe it is masculine, and it will be feminine if the things that I'm counting is feminine. الطابق here masculine, that's why the number comes as masculine. How these numbers will be feminine, inshallah, we'll know about this later. الطابق السادس, the sixth floor or the sixth floor. السادس. الطابق, the seventh, is السابع. الطابق السابع. الطابق, the eighth, الثامن. الطابق التاسع, which is the ninth. التاسع. العاشر is the 10th, comes from عشرة. الطابق or الطابق العاشر. It's correct to say الطابق or الطابق. Okay, they both correct. No problem. So let's count together. الطابق الأول, the first floor. الطابق الثاني, the second floor. الطابق الثالث, the third floor. الطابق الرابع, the fourth floor. الطابق الخامس, the fifth floor. الطابق السادس, the sixth floor. الطابق السابع, the seventh floor. الطابق الثامن, the eighth floor. الطابق التاسع, the ninth floor. الطابق العاشر, the 10th floor. Okay, you know now how to say the first, the second, the third, the fourth for the masculine things, okay, that you're counting in Arabic. Why I said the masculine? Because there is another different way of counting if the thing that we are counting is a feminine, as I told you before. التدريب السادس, exercise 6. أجب كما في المثال, answer like or as in the example. مثال: أين حجرة النوم? Where is the room or the bedroom? أين. أين used to ask question where. Okay, asking about place. أين حجرة النوم? Where is the bedroom? So the answer حجرة النوم على اليمين. Okay, the bedroom is on the right hand side. Okay, or on the right. Now أين المطبخ? From the lesson, you can check the lesson again. Press pause now and try to answer. أين المطبخ؟ المطبخ على اليسار. أين المرآة؟ Where is the mirror? Okay. المرآة على الحائط, on the wall. أين الكتب والمجلات? Okay. أين الثريا? Now all this answer you'll find it from the lesson, so you should be able to answer it now. أين البساط والمنضدة? Okay. All this question you will find all the answers will be, we're going to use a preposition, different type of preposition to describe the location of these things. أين الزهرية? So press pause now, and before listening to the answer or to my answers, make sure that you are answer all these questions and come back to the answer, listening to the answers. Now أين المرآة؟ المرآة على الحائط. أين الكتب والمجلات؟ الكتب والمجلات على الرف. أين الثريا؟ الثريا في السقف. أين البساط والمنضدة؟ البساط والمنضدة في المدخل. Okay. Do you remember when it said that في المدخل أشياء كثيرة؟ في المدخل أشياء كثيرة. So البساط والمنضدة في المدخل. أين الزهرية؟ الزهرية على المنضدة. Okay, الزهرية على المنضدة. What is the meaning of الزهرية? It's the vase. So I hope now you are understand the lesson and able to answer all the questions. Let's go to the next exercise to confirm your understanding. التدريب السابع exercise 7. أكمل. complete. 1 على space كتب ومجلات وجرائد. على what? This is like the first or the one before this one. التدريب السادس. على space مرآة ورف. إيجار البيت 1000 ريال في space. البيت في space المسجد الحرام. Here is the difference in the question that the prepositions are written here. بيت بكر قريب من space. في البيت space حجرات. Now press pause now and try to answer. By the way, من and عن. Do you remember when we say in lesson 14 we said من قريب من البيت, okay, or قريب من المسجد بعيد عن السوق. This when Bakr was describing his house, he said about his house that البيت قريب. البيت قريب من okay, من البيت. add كسرة because من is a preposition, means from, and بعيد عن is another preposition. Okay, and it comes with the same meaning, from, like من, only when it comes with بعيد. Okay, so البيت قريب من. Okay, قريب من المسجد, close to, or here من means to. قريب من المسجد, because من is usually means from, okay? But when I say قريب من, when it comes with قريب, it comes as to. قريب من المسجد is close to the mosque. And بعيد, البيت بعيد, okay, عن السوق, okay, السوق means the market. So عن and من prepositions as well. من and عن are prepositions. Give كسرة to the noun that comes after. It's exactly like في, like عن, like لام, لي, okay? قريب من المسجد, close to the mosque. بعيد عن السوق, far from the market. From, to. They are another two prepositions. Just I would like to mention this, okay? Exactly like في, like على, like لي. Now على الرف, now here على الرف كتب ومجلات وجرائد. اثنان على الحائط مرآة ورف. إيجار البيت 1000 ريال في الشهر. في الشهر means in the month. البيت, الشهر means the month, okay? في الشهر in the month, okay? البيت في شارع المسجد الحرام. البيت في شارع المسجد الحرام. بيت بكر قريب من المسجد. في البيت 3 حجرات. في البيت 3 حجرات. Some more here. على المنضدة زهرية كبيرة. على المنضدة زهرية كبيرة. On the table there are big vase. التدريب الثامن, exercise 8. Now look carefully to these pictures. It seems 2 persons. The first one is the mom and the second one is dad. Now you have a look and to the table and try to remember all these things in Arabic, how to describe all these things in Arabic, and then try to answer the question that comes here. It will ask about everything, the location of where mom and dad sitting, things that on the table. So have a look to the picture and try to remember all these things, what the names of these things in Arabic, and how to describe the location, what they were on the right, on the left hand side, okay, like that, okay? And even the tools, food tools, the spoon, fork, the knife, all things, try to remember how to pronounce it in Arabic before answering these questions. So see you in part 3 to answer these questions together, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.